Hello, welcome to this sketchbook tour. This is my 9th sketchbook. I have previous sketchbooks on the channel. There were 2 or 3 that I lost, but this was at this year. I printed this out. I drew this. I found this on my bus. I drew this. I drew this. I drew that, and that's a bubblegum wrapper. I hope that the audio quality is okay and stuff, because I don't have the best phone, and I apologize for the camera quality if any of it is unfit or seems unfit. You are on a handmade stand right now, and I'd really appreciate if you liked the video and or subscribed. So, let's get started. Okay. Page numbers, disclaimer, warning for any of y'all. This sketchbook contains nudity, gore, graphic content, and mature language. There's my contact info. This was started 10/12/25 and ended November 14th, 2025. So a month and a couple days, in 2 days, I think. Well, it was mainly because I ripped out pages of this book. So let's get started. This is my OC, Sarah. She has a toxic, manipulative relationship with Morris, which is him. I didn't like that, and I thankfully have covered that. And I did do another anatomy study. Here's this random woman I drew, and Neone. It's not a good drawing of him. Them, not him. Sorry. My 2 lesbians. She's a cougar. There's Pibble, because this was popular around that time. I don't necessarily remember what was a big part of this. I don't know. Honestly, I think it was because my friend was talking about centaurs and the different species of them. The crow or whatever, and I didn't like the page, and I thought it was lazy, so later on, I put Sharon there. Sorry, I had to get a sip of water. My friend, some doodles, Bugman, for some reason, because, it was because I was reading a comic of Bendy and the Quest. No, not Bendy and the Quest, Bendy and the Mystery of the Machine. Marker, and as you see, to skip figure study, go to page 19. And I recommend Line of Action, and that's what I did on these. Great app, by the way. Sharon, she's a trans woman. She's a cougar. I don't know if that was mentioned before. No, I don't think it was. Where's the sticker for that? My friend was showing me Hollow Knight. Good game. I recommend you look up the lore and watch someone play it, honestly. It's a great game. This was my Halloween outfit. It's on my channel as well if you want to look. I was coming up with her name. Chuki Catherine. So tell me why she is saying glare. I don't know. She is saying glare. Carter. No. I changed his name. Their name. Because they're agender or non-binary. This, you can kind of see a little bit of this, so I'm not going to uncover it anymore, but this is Carter. And his whole, he's not a great guy, but he's the protagonist of a story that I might make. Supernatural. That's all I gotta say. Supernatural. Neone. Neone was a supernatural OC. It's wild. A woman? Question mark? Susie from Deltarune. My old man Yowie and their daughter. Hollow Knight. Pale King. Random drawing. Okay, so brain rot gets to me sometimes. Not brain rot. I would just say laziness, to be honest. So that's what happened there. And Spider-Man is there. As you see, the, what's it called? The laziness or art block, I think. Oh my gosh. And my friend, who used to be my ex, was talking to me, and they said that they were really sad and they listened to Smile Like You Mean It, that Alistair song or whatever. I don't watch Hazbin Hotel. I just know enough because it's been around the internet, so it's hell of a boss. But, I don't know why it was in my head, but, you know, it was. Booty. Me. Something, because I had a project due that day, and it was inside of the sketchbook. Carter, and I don't know. I don't know the lyrics. Neone, Sarah, but bad Sarah, Neone. There's that one supernatural picture, and it has Dean standing in front of a mirror that says, the W word for women, and so I wanted to draw it. My friend, they don't look like that anymore. I recommend watching a playthrough of Don't Look Outside. Joel is one of my favorite characters. He was really, really sweet. Kind of sad what happened to him. It's what everyone's been waiting for. Jeff the Killer. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, my little baby. I wasn't actually big into, I'm not going to open that much because that shows off stuff that I don't want to be seen. Henry, Emily, FNAF related. I love his anatomy. Yeah, Goop Scully. Go watch that man. I am not partnered with him or anything. I'm too small for him to know. But I love his anatomy, and he is a great content creator. This is Mariah. She is one of my Yuri OCs that me and my friend made. That's Neone saying bye-bye soon, because I really wanted to finish this sketchbook. That's why I tore out pages. I regret that now. Kyle Crane from Dying Light, because I watched a playthrough of that. Sally Face, which is what you saw on the thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail. Yes? Thumbnail. Yeah. You saw him on the thumbnail. I can't wait for the second game to be released. I'm gonna watch so many YouTubers play it. My Spanish teacher put on The Book of Life. Wonderful movie, by the way. Radiohead lyrics, because it was sung. I love Manolo. Yeah, I love Manolo. Here's this. They're not great drawings, by the way. That song was wonderful. Here's a old bear man. I don't think I use him as much, but I based him off the song The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie by Coulter Wall. I recommend go checking that out. Thomas, but his face is messed up here. and he looks like a sad puppy here. This is one of my friends. I drew her in my art class because I was trying to finish this book. This is Carter, and I don't know if he looks like that. I will probably draw him better. My friend drew this in the back of here for me. And then we got Sans the Skeleton. My friend drew this one. I drew this one. I don't exactly remember what he looks like. But we have some of the stickers here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please check out some of my other videos. Love you guys. Bye.